Hey everybody, I'm Fox with FoxeoGames. The Vagrant is a game I've been watching for a while now. It was in the Steam Early Access program, one which I do not support as a matter of principle. I understand people use it as a way to help fund a game, but beta testing a game used to be free. Now we're expected to pay for it under the guise of Early Access. I have a whole range of complaints on the subject, but I've already covered those in a previous video. Now that The Vagrant is out of Early Access, I was finally able to dive in. I was quite shocked to find that the base price for the game is $3.99. That's exceptionally cheap for a game of this caliber. I'm not sure why it's so inexpensive, but I'll take it. $4 down and I now own The Vagrant on PC through Steam. The Vagrant should immediately bring to mind games from a certain developer, Vanillaware. Even if you don't know that name, you've likely heard of Muramasa the Demon Blade, Dragon's Crown, and or Odin Sphere. In a similar vein to these three games, The Vagrant is a stylistic 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up, and even features the exaggerated character designs to boot. You fight your way through single-plane 2D levels, each corresponding to a single box in a grid-like map system. It's remarkable just how much this game feels like a spiritual successor to the Vanillaware series of 2D action games. And that's the reason I've been keeping an eye on it. I was a pretty big fan of Vanillaware's three aforementioned titles, particularly Odin Sphere, Life Thrasir? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. The Vagrant plays pretty similarly. There's your basic light attack paired with a slower heavy attack. You can do different attacks from the air as well as from a running stance. You have a variety of special moves you obtain throughout the game, as well as weapons and armor that you can also upgrade. Weapons and armor can also take runes to further enhance your character's abilities and stats, such as added defense or increased health. You collect gold and various items, of course. Obviously, gold is used to purchase items, weapons, and armor, and the other items you collect can be used for a few different purposes, which of course includes cooking, a staple feature from the Vanillaware games. The artwork is stellar, conjuring up more memories of my time with the three Vanillaware games. It even has a similar aesthetic and look, especially to the design of the enemies in the game. I really am spending a lot of time comparing this game to Vanillaware's games, aren't I? And it's for good reason. If you like them, you'll like this one, at least in my experience with the game thus far. It's not without some issues, however. Even at the highest graphic settings, the artwork appears to be on the lower resolution end of the spectrum. I can see some pixelation in the artwork as it moves on my 1920 by 1080 monitor. I also noticed that the enemy AI can be pretty bad at times. I frequently found monsters walking endlessly into the edge of the screen facing away from me, as well as many that don't seem to be doing much of anything at all. They just sit there and wait for me to come attack them. On the PC port side of things, there are few options as would be expected: resolution, full screen or windowed, and graphics level, of which you can choose low, medium, or high. Fortunately, the keys are fully rebindable with either the mouse and keyboard or a controller. If you like 2D beat-em-ups with RPG elements, then you should definitely take a look at The Vagrant, especially at the extremely low price of $4. I'm Fox with FoxeoGames, and as always, thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to always receive notifications of my new videos, and make sure to follow me on my various social media sites linked in the description. I look forward to reading your comments, and I'll see you all next time.